Meghan revealed bad character made public disgusted as launched new attack on politicians' Playbook. Meghan Markle's actions when it comes to her activism are straight out of a sophisticated politician's foundational playbook, an expert has claimed. As the Duchess of Sussex builds a brand in the US, Meghan has never publicly spoken about her desire to run for office in the US. However, her activism and campaigning have fueled speculation the Duchess of Sussex may be interested in entering the political arena. In recent months, Meghan joined the campaign launched by Paid Leave for All to push the U.S. Congress to support paid parental leave provisions in U.S. President Joe Biden's Build Back Better legislation. Among her moves in support of this issue, the Duchess cold-called U.S. senators and penned a personal open letter to the U.S. Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer, and the House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi. Brand and reputation management expert Schiffer believes these moves could signal Meghan's interest to lay a further foundation into politics. Speaking, the California-based expert said, Meghan's actions are straight out of what a smart politician would do to further appeal to young people on issues that are tied to her brand. In November, Meghan said paid leave is a humanitarian issue following criticism over her use of her royal title while carrying out her recent activism. Taking part in the New York Times' Deal Book Summit, she said, I don't see this as a political issue frankly. Look, there's certainly a precedent amongst my husband's family and the royal family of not having any involvement in politics. I mean, paid leave, from my standpoint, is just a humanitarian issue. She added, the US is one of only 6 countries in the world that didn't offer any kind of paid national level. I said let me put pen to paper and make some calls. To me it seems like a really logical and obvious thing to do. Commenting on Meghan's remarks on paid parental leave being a humanitarian cause, Mr. Schiffer said, good politics is also humanitarian. You can't unring that. He added Meghan's actions may signal she has decided to double down on politics. Mr. Schiffer said, because while her heart may be aligned with these issues, her tactics are straight out of a sophisticated politician's foundational playbook. Asked about Meghan's recent move may be seen as a first step into politics, Mr. Schiffer said, I think it's a first step, and one could even argue a continued set of steps that has already begun to have her build a base for an eventual launch in time. As Gen Z and Millennials continue to age, those are the future voters of America. And Meghan has done a near-masterful job in parts of the US to build a brand that connects emotionally with the hearts of that younger demographic. Furious Republicans have told Meghan Markle to stick to acting following her politically motivated letter to Congress. The Duchess of Sussex, 40, wrote a lengthy plea to 2 Democratic lawmakers in Washington, D.C. on Thursday in which she advocated for paid family leave. But now incensed politicians have hit back at Meghan for daring to intervene in U.S. politics, even calling on the Queen to strip the royal of her titles. In a rant, Republican Jason Smith, who represents Missouri, said, Ms. Markle's latest interference in U.S. politics reignites the question in my mind as to why the royal family does not simply strip her and Harry officially of their titles, particularly since she insists on sending this under the pretense of being the Duchess of Sussex. Royal experts had previously called her letter, addressed to Democrats Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, a first try for the Duchess to move into politics. Angela Levin, author of Harry, A Biography of a Prince, said, Meghan's first try for a political role perhaps. She's writing to Nancy Pelosi and Charles Schumer on behalf of all families to get paid leave. However, although admitting that there was a good enough cause, many would question her real motive amid accusations of hypocrisy.